Alright, welcome back kids. We are doing another class today. And today, in fact, we are going to finish our Reading Future 2 books. So we are doing Unit 16. And the name of Unit 16 is Number Cakes. Okay? So you all know numbers and you all know cakes. So we're going to talk about cooking or baking again, right? The last lesson was also about food. So let's talk a little bit about these things. So just give me a moment. Make sure you have your books open and you're on Unit 16 with a pencil and eraser, okay? Alright, boys and girls. As you can see over here, we're talking about cakes. And a very common word we use for these kinds of cakes in English is called, cupcakes. Alright, so we're talking about cupcakes. Why do they call it cupcakes? Because it is soft, like a cake. And it also tastes like cake, but it is small, like a cup. Alright, like a cup of tea. Alright, so it's really, really small. Looks in a circle, it's like a cup. It is cupcakes. So that's what we're going to look at today. And I want to just ask you guys quickly, what are some of the foods that you guys like to bake? Okay, if you like to bake, I remember I grew up, I didn't like baking at all, so I know there'll be some children that don't really bake anything. But some things that I hope you think of is, of course, bake a cake. You can bake a pie, maybe an apple pie. Alright, and of course, when you are baking things, a lot of the time you use a lot of sugar and different sweet things such as chocolate. Alright, so yeah, baking, okay? So you can bake a cake, bake a pie, you can bake many different things. Our lesson today is about baking the cupcakes, which they call number cakes. So let's see why they call it number cakes. Can we please put up the notepad so that we can do the vocabulary first? Alright, so boys and girls, I'm going to go through the vocabulary with you, and the first one is butter. Okay? Next one we have is recipe. Then we have spoon. Okay? Flour. Then we have remember. Right? Remember. And last word is sugar. Okay, I'll just put it over here. Okay, let's practice saying those sounds again, guys. So, butter. Butter. Can you say it? Okay, this one is recipe. Okay, 3 sounds. Recipe. So, recipe. So, can you say it? Okay, and then easy one, spoon, flour, flour. Okay, and remember. So remember. Then we have sugar. Okie dokie. Alright, so these are the vocabulary words, guys. Let's just practice one more time. Butter. Recipe, spoon, flour, remember, and sugar. Okay? What do these words mean?